I can't believe that you admitted to the fact that your girlfriend uses dildos on you. That.
I didn't admit to it.
But you didn't deny it either.
I'm in the world of not denying or admitting. I'm a middleman.
See, the thing is like, when I said asked you, if
When you said asked me,
yes, if I was going, why are you acting like this? You're acting like we're recording or something. We're not recording yet.
We are recording
right
now.
Yet.
Dan, we did this bit last podcast.
Okay.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And now we're redoing this bit.
Okay.
This podcast.
Can we back up to the dildo thing though?
What dildo?
No.
Short-term memory loss, Dan.
Yeah, don't try to fuck with me with this, all right? I know what you said. You said, okay, I went to that drawer right there.
Yeah. Which
and
has
I was like, I'm not
dildos
gonna find anything weird. And then
I told you there were
like,
dildos in it.
You're not gonna find the dildo in there. The dildo.
The
Yeah.
dildos.
You have
Multiple. Plural.
your girlfriend uses dildos on you. No, you just winked. Yes.
See, the viewers are not going to understand a thing.
Well, they're not gonna understand if we haven't started recording yet.
Okay.
So
The thing is, we wouldn't have the dildo.
Hold on. Okay, can you start from the beginning?
You literally just paused and then started it again.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Did you hear the audio the entire time?
Yes.
All right, that means it's armed.
I mean,
that means it was armed,
Dan,
and now it's recording.
it's been recording the entire.
You're listening to the
single time.
Chocolate Milk Podcast, the only podcast that will not inform the co-host. Wait, who's the co-host here? We're both hosts. So am I your co-host and I'm your co-host? Okay, so we actually don't have a host show, right?
Yep,
Which
we're
is
both
co-hosts.
We're both co-hosts. Hose.
Okay, so we're
Co-hosts.
co-hosts. Are you okay? You seem...
I'm really tired.
Okay, you seem tired. Okay, first of all, let's get to the brass tacks here. Last podcast, I want to... Okay, I'll...
Your phone went off, Dan.
Okay, yeah.
You better shut it off.
Okay, all right. Muted. So, what? Okay,
It's
I
not
put
muted.
it on vibrate. Okay, I put it on vibrate, all right?
I even looked at it.
All right, so, holy shit.
It's hot in here, man. It's from our awesome vibes connecting.
I don't know. No, that means that, like... No, if our vibes are creating heat in the room, that means
It's
something
getting
else.
hot in here.
Yeah, that's exactly what it means.
So do your podcast now.
Okay, so, I don't know which one I want to cover first. The Gabe dildos, or the Star Wars Solo movie. I think I want to cover the Gabe dildos.
Oh my gosh.
Because
There
you don't
aren't
seem like a
any
butt guy.
Okay, so on to the Solo Star Wars movie.
wait, now you're trying to deflect. You're trying to change subject.
Okay, Dan.
You
So,
gotta own up to this.
okay, so if we weren't recording, right?
Uh-huh.
And then we did the dildo bit, right? So
Yeah.
you could get me all mind fucked, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you started recording. But then we're doing the dildo bit when the dildo bit is already old.
Okay.
At least to us. It's not old to you guys. You guys might be old, but it's not old.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what are you trying to say? Are you trying to say that you have dildos for yourself, or are you trying to say that you do not have dildos for yourself?
I do not.
You have to say the whole thing.
I do not have dildos
Okay.
for
For
anybody.
okay. See, that's not.
That's
That's
an
not
answer.
saying, no, but that's not saying for yourself.
I don't personally own any dildos.
Okay, that still does not say it because somebody else could.
There is not one single dildo in this household.
Okay.
Or at least I hope not.
Okay. All right. Good. We have covered that. All right. You've looked at me with a very serious face, which is more serious than normal, which is questionable. But
Maybe it's because I got like 4 hours of sleep.
A fleep.
Fleep and sleep.
Fleep. So, after our last podcast, we just talked about Star Wars.
Mad shit.
Constantly. Like, we were trying to go off of the subject of Star Wars, and we were going back on the subject of Star Wars.
So, for this podcast, we're back on the subject of Star Wars.
Yeah. How's the sound? Does it sound muffled, Gabe?
No, I think it sounds fine.
Okay.
You could talk a little bit more.
I could talk a little bit more?
Yeah, you sound fine.
Oh, okay, I see. Okay, you wanted me to talk more so you can hear me more. I get it now. I'm gonna put this on.
Totally understand.
I'm gonna fidget with that the entire podcast. So we did the whole podcast. We ended the last podcast with Star Wars, and then when we got done, we were shitting on Star Wars, and I said it. I ended it with, no matter how many they make, no matter how garbage they are, people will eventually think that they're great, right?
Yeah, and then I ruined it.
Yeah, then you ruined it, and then I fixed it.
Did you fix it?
I can't remember.
So the viewers will never remember if it's ruined or not?
They'll remember it's ruined. They remember that you ruined it.
Okay.
That you ruined episode 3. Let's not say a number. We don't know what number that is. What number episode are we on right now? 4?
1?
No, this
2. This could be the second one.
No.
We don't know.
Our first one went up. Then our fishing one did not make it up. Now they know there's a fishing one, Gabe. Thanks.
They're never... What? You guys... Okay. If you guys ever want a fishing cast, we will go make a new one.
That's saying that there's another one.
Oh my god. You guys are never getting that. Unless...
We'll get it out. We'll put it out in the future.
Unless someone donates $50 to our Patreon, and then we'll upload it.
We don't even have a Patreon yet.
We could.
We don't even have a website yet. All right. So you're listening to the Chocolate Milk Podcast, the only podcast that will not tell the co-host that it's recording or not, and just completely mindfuck them.
Was it still not recording?
It's recording now.
Well, you didn't touch the thing, so it's been recording the entire time.
You cannot see my hand.
Fucker.
You cannot see my hand.
It's right there.
Where is it? Describe it. They can't
it's
see my hand.
It's on your leg.
What part of my leg?
Your upper thigh.
Upper thigh?
Yeah.
Outside or inside?
Middle.
Okay, that's okay. All right, so we were talking shit about Star Wars.
Yep. And then
who brought it up? Who said it?
Okay, no. So what happened was we were like, let's go get some fucking Denny's.
Oh yeah,
right?
we always do that. We always
go to Denny's.
We always go to Denny's.
And right now Denny's is having their solo promotion, right?
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh,
everything is Han Solo.
Okay.
And Dan just looks at me, right, as we're waiting to get our food.
It was a debate, though. There was a debate.
I think because we were still talking about Star Wars even after we got done with the podcast.
Yeah, we were still talking about Star Wars.
And we were sitting there, and I think maybe we just noticed all the Solo stuff, and then I think you were the one that originally brought it up.
I brought it up.
Yeah.
Well, I said I was too afraid. I was too afraid to see what they've done to it.
And I was like, nah, fuck that. Let's go watch it. It's gonna be horrible.
And then you made it sound like you were joking. I remember that very clearly. You were joking, right? And the thing about me, Gabe, is I'm always serious when you joke around like we should go like fishing or something. Okay. What'd you say, Dan? Let's go fishing. No. Okay, we're doing this? All right, let's go. Like you're like that, right?
Yeah.
So you made a joke, and I was like, really? And you're like, wait, really? And I was like, yeah, real. Yeah. What's do you have a theater? And we just started making the plans. So the timing said, what did the timing say, Gabe? What did the timing say?
What did you read? Google.
What did you read? To me,
Google
while
said,
I was eating French toast.
Okay, Google said the cinema was showing it at 4 p.m. Right? It was, what was it, like 3:30 when we got our food? 3:20ish.
No, it was like 3:10.
So we still had to like hurry in order to make the movie, right? So we must have gone there like 15 minutes before the movie started at 4, right?
Yeah. 15 minutes before we're at 3:45. We got there at 3:45.
So we got there 15 minutes before the showing.
Yeah. And so we go in.
Yeah.
We go in, and I'm all infatuated. But can you fix your pocket? Can we pause this real quick? Can you fix your pocket? Okay.
I have a swamp ass.
Oh, that's nice.
Swass.
Okay, don't say that. Okay, so we walk in. I'm all infatuated by the fact that I'm in a fancy theater, right? And like all these fancy workers there.
It's really not that fancy.
It's fancy to me, Gabe.
Okay, because you lived in a town of population of like 12 people.
Okay, so it was a fancy theater to me. Okay? I'm all infatuated. Oh my god, right? She gives us our little piece of paper. Oh my god, right? And
We got a ticket.
And like I was like, Gabe, you want some food? And you're like, yeah, I want some food, so let's get some food. Right? It's like I can't spend the money for this. And I'm like, that's fine, man. I got you. Right? And I got him. We got our popcorn. And you're like, you want some now? And I was like, bitch, I don't eat popcorn until the movie starts. Okay, that's a rule.
Yeah.
And that you can attest to that fact, can't you?
Yep.
Okay.
So we walked up. So there's this person that waits to like rip your ticket.
Okay, you're not gonna make fun of me for this, are you? You're gonna make. Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead. You're gonna go ahead.
That's gonna be
I need
after,
this.
right?
I need this. No, go ahead. Make fun of me for the way I treat people that I have no idea how to treat.
No, I'm gonna make fun of you for that later.
Okay, sure.
Because that comes a little bit after.
What do you mean?
So
I was very weird.
So
about
we go
that.
up to the. Are you talking about the chick that got our food, right? And you talked to her really weird?
No, I talked to every worker there weird.
Okay,
Okay,
so
if you're not gonna make fun of me, that's fine. I get it.
we went to the person to rip our tickets, right?
Yep.
And they rip our tickets. They're like, oh, it's showing in Theater 8.
Mm-hmm.
So we walk all the way around to get to Theater 8, right?
Mm-hmm.
Showing, what was it, 4:30?
4:45.
4:45?
Yeah.
So we just realized we had like another 45 minutes to sit and watch the fucking movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
so
we look at the ticket, and it was like, "Yep, this is a
Yeah.
4:45 showing." And the ticket counter lady never said a fucking thing.
Yeah.
She never said a thing. But I think it's okay. Go ahead.
So we ended up just going to sit down on one of these benches, right? And there was this worker doing a lousy job. But, you can't blame him. He works at a fucking movie theater.
Did you just say he was doing a lousy job?
Okay, so you saw him using that little vacuum thing,
Okay,
right?
no. This is.
And he's acting like he's never fucking vacuumed a carpet in his life, right?
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think he's just trying to get the big chunks, Gabe. I don't think he was trying to do a good job. I think he was just trying to get the big chunks.
All right, well, you want to get somewhere in life, you better do a fucking good job.
Okay. All right. Why are we stuttering on curses today? Yeah, we're
Family friendly.
okay.
But anyways, so we had to sit there forever, and this guy's trying to vacuum up these big chunks of popcorn, even though he missed a bunch, but I'm not going to roast you.
He got plenty.
No, he didn't. But Dan starts talking to this guy, right? He's like, how do you like working here?
Did I really say that?
Yeah, you start asking him about his job, right? And you're like, how much does it pay?
Yeah?
And then you're like, do you get to go to movies free? No, you have to spend $1. But I mean, it's practically free if you work there.
Yeah.
To go to as many movies as you want.
Yeah.
Except he set a rule, right? You can't go to the same movie twice.
Really?
I can't remember.
But he did go to one of them 5 times.
Yeah, I thought he said he went to Infinity War like 5 times or something like that. Well, I don't know. I don't make the laws.
Mm-hmm. You only
It's not a
judge
law.
them.
Yeah.
And the people that
I don't
abide
make
by
the
them.
laws. I just break them.
Okay.
And yeah, that was basically the story, man.
No. That had no climax.
Sometimes there is no climax.
Nah, there's a
You
climax.
just have to get used
there's
to
a
it.
climax in that one. So, here's the thing.
Oh, when he was hitting on the chick.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh.
So there was this.
My god.
Okay, so
no,
I'm not.
No, Gabe. This
No.
This is too cringy.
This isn't too cringy.
What if he
This
listens?
is hilarious. He's not gonna listen. And if you do listen, you're a local person, right? You already know where I live. One of the former podcast, you're a local person, you work at the local cinema, right?
Mm-hmm.
It ends with cinema.
Great. That just narrows it right down.
There's 2 of them.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And
I thought every town had one cinema.
and
That's
you
my
saw
bad.
one short white guy and one less short, tan, darker guy.
Less short.
Yep.
You mean taller?
Yep, less short.
Okay.
Guy sitting, and the small white guy was shoveling popcorn in his mouth, but we were secretly criticizing your job. And also laughing at you for the way that you did what I'm about to say you did.
The way he flirted.
So
The way he flirted, Gabe. This is a private. This is.
it's not private because we didn't say his name.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying that you're laughing at something that is technically private. So you know how birds they cock and do the wing thing
Yeah,
in
the
front of
cock.
another bird, and they're trying to get a mate. That's what he was trying to do.
Bitches love sticks.
That's what he was trying to do. Okay, go ahead. Talk.
He was trying to give her a stick, but
T-
she didn't want it.
Tell. That's not.
Okay,
right?
so he's vacuuming the popcorn off the floor, right? And there's
Okay,
this.
we've already.
I'm not gonna call her a nerdy girl.
No.
No. Maybe
A little nerdy.
the looks of a nerdy girl, right? Like the glasses, the can't remember if she had pigtails.
It was.
It was
They definitely.
It was made hair.
They definitely were a match, though. Those
Yeah.
2 people.
yeah. They were a match.
If that's
And
kindly putting
He
it.
starts slowly vacuuming her way, right?
Oh
but,
my god.
But he already vacuumed
Over there. He already
over
vacuumed
there. So he's backtracking stuff. He's already vacuumed
Okay.
because he sees this girl, right?
Yeah.
And I could have sworn she dropped something or she needed something.
Mm-hmm.
He immediately bent down, grabbed it. She said something. He starts laughing,
Oh my God.
hysterically.
Is this what you're looking at?
Right?
Oh my god. Okay.
I almost couldn't help myself. I
Yeah.
thought I was gonna piss my pants.
Yeah.
It was so
I
funny.
was completely oblivious to this.
I feel like this isn't a good podcast.
What?
What?
Why?
I don't know.
Why would you say that in the middle of the podcast?
Because that wasn't a very good climax. But on to the movie.
Wait, was that the end of the story?
Yeah, that was the end of the story.
Yeah.
I don't think he got the girl, so.
Okay.
Not all stories have good endings.
You gotta learn how to say stories better.
Maybe when I'm less tired.
Alright, go take a nap. Don't go take a nap. Don't go take a nap. Don't go take a nap. But after we left the movie theater, Gabe, you said something very... Stop. Can you hear that? Can they hear that?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I don't have headphones on.
I'm suddenly awake.
The audio engineer of the podcast does not wear headphones. That's great.
Yeah, I'm the only one who wears headphones. And we have socks as our...
We have socks over the microphone. Do they stink?
Mm-mm.
Wow, those are very clean socks.
Mm-hmm.
Those smell really good. Wow. All right, so so after you said something that really concerned me, and I wanted to bring it up in the podcast.
Was it that Darth Maul was only in one scene?
Don't say that. You're ruining it. You're spoiling the movie.
Okay, but the movie's gonna be out. It's already been out for what, a month?
Okay, that's a good point. Oh, by the way, Solo, great film.
Great film.
We were talking shit about Star Wars franchise. This is probably the best film.
We got so off topic
this is
there.
This is the best film in the Star Wars franchise.
Oh.
What was better? Tell me what was better.
Revenge of the Sith.
How?
Fucking everything. Alright. First of all, Anakin killed younglings.
Uh-huh.
It's every young man's dream.
What? Excuse me?
Second of all, the clone troopers
No.
straight just murked every single Jedi. That's always been my dream.
Like that. Okay, great. Wow.
Alright?
All these new things. Where's my knife?
That went dark. Just like Revenge of the Sith.
You need a third one.
Which is why it's
Gabe,
so good.
Gabe, stories happens in threes, alright? I can't believe I have to teach you how to tell
Beginning,
stories.
end.
No. There's a third one. There's a third reason why you liked Revenge of the Sith.
Anakin was evil.
Okay, there we go. All right. The writing in that was garbage. In Revenge of the Sith.
Yep.
Okay. There's a difference.
The graphics were awesome.
The graphics
The
were...
Jedi battles were awesome.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, that was pretty good.
The music was amazing.
The high ground was kind of stupid.
Dan.
What?
It's over. All right. This podcast is over. I have the high ground.
No. He just picked up the microphone and brought it a little higher. That's not... No, listen. It doesn't make any sense. The best Jedi ever to come into fruition, whatever, big-ass prophet comes along, and little Obi-Wan Kenobi wins it because he has the high ground.
That's just lazy writing.
Yes, it is lazy writing.
But somehow it turned into one of the most iconic quotes
Don't try, Anakin.
ever.
I have the high ground. No, that's silly.
You underestimate my power.
No. He doesn't even do it like that. He goes, you underestimate me. Like a little kid.
Because it was a fucking little kid that wrote it.
See, and this is why... Okay, they did a lot of this saying that all movies try not to do. And it's...
Jar Jar Binks.
No.
You don't want to do Jar Jar Binks.
No, they say what they're feeling. Or they say...
I'm hungry.
Yeah, like that, right? Like, no one just states their emotions out loud like that. That makes me angry. Like, that's exactly what... You see, you can do the exact same thing. Nobody states their emotions out loud like that. That sounds angry.
Yeah.
Right? But if you have to add, that makes me angry at the end of it, no shit. You got actors to do that for you, right?
I'm so happy right now.
And then another thing is like, Princess fucking Padme, whatever she is in that one. Amidala?
The actor's hot, though.
Yeah, great.
Natalie Portman.
They did this thing constantly where they're stating their emotions. And not only that, they're stating like, I don't want to be here anymore. No more war. I don't want this anymore. It's just like, fuck off. We know that you're uncomfortable in this situation. Can you say it a little better, please?
I hate sand. It's so grainy.
You see? Bad acting too.
Yeah.
Okay? Solo. The Solo film. I almost walked out the first 10 seconds. Could you tell I was disappointed the first 10 minutes?
The first part was severely awful.
You can tell I was very disappointed.
Yeah, it was really bad.
And I almost walked out.
Yeah.
I almost asked you, Gabe, let's just get out of here. Right? I almost did that.
I'm so happy we didn't.
I'm so happy we didn't too. But you can tell if a director knows what he's doing by the first minute into a film. You could tell what he's doing if he knows what he's doing. That director had no idea what he's doing.
Yep.
And then suddenly he did know what he's doing. So you know what I think happened? They switched directors. That's what I'm pretty sure what happened.
They switched directors like 3 times for that film.
See, I was right. So, what? What are you giving that face for?
I wasn't giving you a face.
You gave me a face.
It's just my tired face. Because I'm tired.
Great.
And that's just lazy writing.
Okay, no. All right, so we they did that whole thing where they're stating their emotions. No more war. I just want to get out of here, right? It's like, yeah, we can tell it's a pretty shitty place, and you stole something. They stole something in the beginning of that film. I won't say what it was, right? And this is not going to be spoilers, but Solo, by the way, he's in the film. That's not spoilers. That is the name of the film. Takes something out of his pocket, right? The actor freaks out. This girlfriend actor, right? She freaks out. She's like, oh my god. Where'd you get that? It's like, I got it from a thing. Lady. You know? And she's like, then I'm like, oh wow, that's very, everyone says, wow, that's very important object. That's probably very valuable, right? And she's like, that's a very important object, and it's very valuable. It's like, thank you! I was so curious on what the fuck that was. I appreciate that you told us exactly what I was thinking. That's so good, right? They did it so many times where like, oh my god, magnesium? That's so important. And it's so valuable. And then they did another time where, like, it's the name of the thing is not magnesium, but they did another time where they're trying to sell it to someone, right?
Yeah.
I won't say what situation, right? But they're trying to sell it to someone, quote unquote, right? Like, if you take this and do this, then I'll give you this, right? She looked at it with such surprise and like, oh my God, right? I can't believe he has this. And she's like, that's magnesium. That's really valuable. How did you get that? It's like, we know. All you have to do is be like, how'd you get that?
How'd you get that?
Yeah, that's all you had to do, right? But like, they had like they kept on saying, this is really valuable and it's really hard to get. And you kind of need. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just put your sock in my mouth. Okay,
Yeah.
so.
Okay, but that robot's character was one of the greatest characters in the movie.
I don't want to talk about this film too much.
No?
I don't. No, because.
Okay, what if we say spoiler alert?
That makes people not want to watch it. Listen to this.
Does it?
Yeah.
What if we don't say spoiler alert and we just spoil it?
You really want to spoil it?
Okay, well, I already said, like, the coolest part of the movie.
No.
Yeah.
Kessel Run was the coolest part of the movie.
Okay, but we already knew that happens. That wasn't new information.
Okay, that's a good
Right.
point. Well, you can't tell him about that guy.
About the guy?
Yeah, the guy.
With horns on his head?
Oh, you fucker. Oh, there's a lot of guys with horns on their head.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think we should tell them.
And he's very popular.
Okay, now they probably
There's
can
multiple guys with horns on their head that are very popular.
name one.
Darth Maul's brother.
Good job.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. All right, good. We've never seen Darth Maul's brother though.
In the cartoon.
Oh, okay.
But we've seen this guy in the movies before.
Anywho, after the film.
It's Han Solo.
Okay. After the film,
Han Solo.
the name is just Solo. That's the name of the film.
It doesn't have Han in it?
No, it's just Solo.
Then where's Han?
That's his name. Okay, so after the film, I can't remember what subject we were talking about, but the idea, gay came up, right?
You're gay?
Gay. No. See, this is what you did in the car. All right.
Because, seriously, if you are, like, I'm not going to judge you.
That's exactly what you said in the car. I think I just spit on their face.
I'm not God, so you don't have to worry about me hating you.
Okay, you did that in the car.
That was my punchline.
Do you think I'm gay?
Do you think I think you're gay? Because that's all that matters.
No, that's not. No,
Yeah.
this is opinion.
Okay,
This is opinion.
if you're gay, we'd still be friends. But I need another 2 feet.
Are you serious?
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay.
Or am I?
Okay.
I'll be serious if you answer the question.
Okay, listen. In the car, you mentioned you're like, are you gay? Or like I was like, nah, dude, I'm not gay. You're like, because I'm totally cool if you are. Like, I would be 100% supportive. And you weren't joking. You were serious.
Or was I?
Okay? This makes me wonder
Do you think I
if
would
you
be
think I'm
supportive?
gay. And then on top of that, it makes me wonder if you're gay.
I have a child.
Wow. Isn't that the first thing you'll always say when people suspect you of being gay?
Because that's the biggest piece of proof I have that I'm not.
Your voice cracked.
What? No, I didn't.
Oh, shit.
Listen, I had a little bit more air come out when I said that word, which might have made it seem like my voice cracked.
If it seems
But it
like
was
it
all
cracked.
just an illusion.
Okay, listen.
Pew, 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 pew.
Now you're changing the subject. Are you gay?
Are you gay?
You're deflecting.
Listen, I'm just gonna go back into that closet right there.
I didn't realize your room had a closet. Oh, it does.
It has 2.
Oh my god.
There's 2
So-
of us.
No, don't. Now you're suggesting something else.
What?
You're suggesting something completely way.
Okay, just imagine all of the friggin' like people that are gonna flame the comments on this thing. Gabe said he needs 2 extra feet from Dan if he's gay.
Yeah.
He's whatever it's
Homophobic.
called. Yeah.
Homophobic.
I'm not homophobic.
You never answered the
Homo.
question whether or not you're gay. See, here's the thing. I asked you if you're gay, and you said, I have a child.
See, I asked you if you were gay, and then you were just like, what if I was?
I never said that.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, listen.
And then you put my sock in your mouth.
I didn't mean to do that. Your sock's on the microphone. Don't wink at me. What is
microphone?
What is that supposed to say? Okay. All right.
Jesus.
That's a child. So anyway,
In the basement.
you gotta answer me, yes or no?
Nope.
I didn't say the
Yep.
question. Yes. See?
Nope.
Do you think I'm gay?
No.
You don't think I'm gay?
Nope.
Why?
Because I'm pretty sure there's been multiple times where I've tried texting you at night and you're like, I'm with a couple chicks. Leave me alone.
Okay.
Or were you with dudes?
Want me to answer your question? Because I never actually answered your question in
Sure.
the car. All right. Oh no, you have to answer. You have to do yours first because yours is actually more interesting.
I'm straight.
Oh,
White male.
okay. You said that in a joking way.
You're talking about a Bo Burnham song.
Oh, okay, whatever. I'm not gay.
Alright.
Okay. Wow.
But I would still like the extra 2 feet.
What? See, and this is why I hate this question so much. And if you would have, when you asked me that, I would have stomped it out right away. But I'd be like, it'd be more funny to talk about this in the podcast. So, because if you don't answer that question correctly the first time with one of your straight male friends,
Yeah.
if you don't answer it correctly, it will always be on their minds.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
That guy has not messaged me back, by the way. The sketchy guy on Facebook.
What
So,
can you explain to the audience
Yeah.
what the fuck you're talking about?
so for the audience, I'm trying to sell a couple of my older vapes because I'm broke as fuck.
Yeah.
And there was this guy that finally messaged me about it, right?
Yeah.
I'm not going to say his name or anything, but he seemed...
Can I see it?
Yeah,
Can I see it?
here, I'll get on his profile so you
Okay.
could look at it. But it's like an actual profile, like it's an actual guy, but this guy seems shady, right? Plus, I'm gonna be meeting him, and I have these super expensive things on me, right?
Yep.
He looks like a tweaker,
Oh.
right?
My God.
Right?
Oh my God.
BitConnect.
This guy looks like. Have you ever seen? I don't know how to describe this guy. It's his eyes are.
Have you ever seen Christian Bale in that one movie where all he did was drink black coffee and eat like a piece of bread or something?
Yeah,
Yeah,
like that.
like that.
He looks like he's had better days, except he has so many pictures on here that it looks like he's never had better days. You just kind of, oh God, I'm going through all these pictures.
Is it getting worse?
There's one with his shirt off.
Yawn.
He has his shirt off.
Does he?
Oh shit. Yeah, he's got tattoos and shit all up and down his arms. You shouldn't be dealing
I
with this
don't
guy.
know if I should meet that guy.
You shouldn't be
Dude,
meeting
that
this
guy's
guy.
ripped.
That's not ripped.
Okay,
That's
it's
not
more
ripped.
ripped than me.
Oh yeah, that is more ripped than you. Yeah,
Okay.
he's got like these big ass veins on his arms.
He looks like an ex-con.
Yes, he does. Yes, he looks like an ex-con.
Like, he looks like I would murder. Like, I would be murdered, right?
Yeah, don't
That's what it
Don't.
looks like.
don't do this. And he's definitely under the impression that he's Native American, because he has a tribal tattoo.
You know, I wanted a cool tribal tattoo.
No,
Not like that tribal tattoo, though. Like one of those
That's
Hawaiian.
that's definitely like
Tattoos.
a native statement. And the natives around here do not seem friendly. I'm Native American, okay?
The natives around here aren't friendly.
They aren't friendly?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
They
I'm Native
own all
American
of the
myself.
casinos, though.
Good for them. Good for them.
Good for them.
But I'm Native American. I come from the East Coast, and we're a little different on the East Coast.
West Side.
Nope. Native Americans on this side do not seem like they're doing well for themselves.
Besides ripping people off at the casino.
That's not ripping people off. That's simple math.
I've actually made money every single time I've gone to the casino.
Really?
Yeah.
You want to go to the casino tonight?
I don't have money.
I don't have money either. Well, I do have money. I just don't want to spend it. Are they sitting? Are your dogs outside our
They're probably
door?
right out there. Yeah, they're literally right outside.
They're outside the door, just barking.
We're gonna have to cut this part.
We're not cutting it.
We're not.
We're
cutting
keeping
it.
this.
I'm so sorry, guys.
You are so tired.
Okay, we are gonna get an actual office sometime in the next couple years.
How loud is that on the microphone? How loud is?
I don't think I could hear it on the microphone.
Okay, we'll be right back if you can hear those dogs.
Would you like some chocolate milk?
Oh boy, would I?
Then come on down to Steve's Sound Club and get yourself some chocolate milk.
Oh boy, can I?
Here, this is how you do it. You go up to the machine and you pull the lever.
That's some good chocolate milk. Oh boy. That's.
There's no better feeling than the cool morning breeze. There's no better feeling than waking up to next to my wife. There's no better feeling than teaching my son how to milk a cow for the first time. Hi, I'm Gabe. My family has owned this farm for over 100 years, and we take comfort in the fact that each one of our chocolate milk cows have been raised to FDA standards. We take comfort in the fact that we live simple lives. Listening to the Chocolate Milk Podcast has made my wife and I better and happier people. Studies say that Chocolate Milk Podcast reduces depression and AIDS. My family can proudly say we take comfort in chocolate. Can you?
Yeah, we can't say that. There's no studies on so I can't sign off on that ad. Yep. Whew. All right. We can go to the next one now. Whew.
Because we need the job.
Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. What were we talking about when we started?
Officially, we're back.
What were we talking about when we started? Did we roll some ads during that?
I think we just rolled some ads.
We rolled
If
some
you
ads.
listen to some ads, you should definitely listen to the one that talks about the spreadshirt.com /
What?
No,
We're not selling
hoodies.
We're not selling hoodies.
We're selling hoodies
We're
right
not
now.
selling hoodies yet.
Half off.
No.
For
it's
us only.
Us only. Why'd you tell
Full
them
price
half
for
off?
you guys.
No, that's not okay. That's now they know they're getting ripped.
Do they?
Yeah, they're.
Okay, if you buy one, we get half of the money back. So technically,
don't tell
you're
them our
helping
rate.
the podcast out.
Okay, that's nice. We can get a Patreon. I mean, nobody's listening.
Or a GoFundMe.
There's like 5 people listening.
Didn't I lie and say that I had a GoFundMe set up last podcast?
Ah, fuck, you did.
I lied about it. I don't have a GoFundMe
What
set
is
up.
that over there in your room? In your room, I'm looking in the corner, and there are packets of something.
Szechuan sauce.
Are you serious? Bring them to me.
Do you want one?
Bring them to me. Bring one to me. Bring 2.
Oh, that brings a fucking talking point, dude.
Okay, great. Let's just talk about how we put the podcast together. Right with the audience. We'll just tell them exactly how we put this podcast together. Let me look at this.
So we literally set up...
Are you okay?
Yeah, I burped.
Oh, yeah. You just... All right. This is garbage. This is now garbage.
What are you talking about? They're still okay.
No, I mean the podcast.
Okay, so right now we're looking at not the first print of the Szechuan sauce, or first reprint, but the one that they just did back in February. I still have about 12 of them, right? So I posted these up on Facebook.
I can't believe you bought these.
What do you mean? I got these with my chicken nuggies.
For free?
Yeah.
What?
Yep. Because they had them at almost every McDonald's
Yeah.
for only like a couple days. But, so I had these, right? And people are selling them on eBay for maybe like $15 for like 10 of them.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I was like, fuck it, I'll post them up on Facebook, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I had a whole bunch of people just fucking raging at me like, I'm gonna kill myself if someone buys these.
Oh my god.
And there was also a lot of old people being like, just don't be a pansy ass, walk down to fucking McDonald's and get yourself some. Which you can't. They're discontinued,
Yeah.
right? So
Well, it's interesting that they keep discontinuing them. It just kind of says that they're no good. Right?
No, I think they're still good to eat.
No, do they taste good?
Yeah, they taste good.
Really?
You want to try it? Open it.
I don't want to try it.
It's so good.
I have no interest in trying this.
It is so good. But you're a Rick and Morty fan. You should love it.
Yeah, just because Rick and Morty eats ice cream doesn't mean I want ice cream because I eat ice cream.
But anyways.
God.
So I had this guy, right? Big internet troll. One of the very first times I've had to deal with an internet troll.
One of the biggest internet trolls of all time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Not really, but he's a big one. All right. And I haven't had to deal with an internet troll since my very beginning of YouTube days back when I was like 8 years old.
Boy, that's a long time ago.
But I had to deal with hella trolls because my voice was like so squeaky.
I remember that.
But so I posted him up, right? And this guy was just like, your life must be so pathetic, must be so sad because
Wait,
you have to sell
Can
these.
I see these comments?
I sent them all to you. And see, I was like,
I remember this.
okay, so I was so embarrassed because all these people just kept like
Trashing you.
trashing me, right?
Why?
I-
Is your Facebook open to the public or something?
I posted it up on a bunch of Facebook sell pages just because I was like, I'm just gonna sell it cheaper than it's going for on eBay just because I want them gone,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
If I really like didn't give a shit, I'd just go buy some fucking chicken nuggets and eat them, right? But I was like, if someone wants them, they could have them.
Yeah.
So I posted them up, and finally, after getting trashed for like 2 days, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, whatever. I'm just gonna mark them as sold and like say that somebody bought them. And the guy's like, not sure which is worse, your sad life where you sell McD's sauce or the people that supposedly bought it from you. But with how pathetic people could be, I'm not surprised you're selling it, and I'm not surprised some fat ass bought them. And then I was like, my life isn't actually sad, blah, 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 blah.
Wait, you replied to this?
Yeah,
Why?
because I got so defensive about it.
Why?
And I know I shouldn't have, because it's just an internet troll.
Yeah.
And that's how they survive.
That's how they, you're
Yeah.
feeding the trolls.
And then he was like, he commented, he was like, please people, I'm begging here, don't give this tool money for this.
What?
Think about it. A, that's just sad. B, this guy is literally opening.
Don't you have control over these?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
It's the admin of the page. B, this guy is literally openly trying to screw you over with this sad shit, which I wasn't. And then I was like, well, it worked, so you can't blame me for wanting to make money off of it, just because I was trying to be like, oh yeah, I sold him, so like people would stop trashing me.
Yeah.
And the guy was like, oh, trust me, I could blame you. Douchebags make money off of all kinds of shitty stuff all the time. You're just more sad than most because it's such a small amount of money for such a shitty item.
Okay.
Right, but that's how a lot of people make money, is selling stupid
Small amounts of
fucking
things.
items
Yeah.
like this,
Yeah.
right? For a good amount of money.
Yeah. I mean, that's the whole...
Making more
that's
money
the-
than he ever will in
That's
his
the whole
entire life.
Walmart, brand. It's,
Exactly, man.
Selling it for as low as possible.
I wish I had chicken nuggets right now.
You want to go say it? No, this
No.
is... You want to get some chicken nuggets?
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
Are we going to talk about what we did earlier, though?
Fine. Well, you said it, so we
The
have
company?
to. Yeah.
Okay, so there's this company, right? It's pretty big. We're not gonna name drop.
Gabe met someone, a manager of the company.
Working.
Nope.
A job.
Okay.
I don't see how this would backfire.
Alright. Okay, you're literally worried about like
It backfiring.
it backfiring. Okay, so Gabe met a manager. Okay, so Gabe has a job where he goes to other places, right? Just like I have a job where I go to other places. I have a job where I go to places and I repair their irrigation systems, all right? That's my job.
I'm a janitor.
Don't...
But I'm not saying the company, which you tried to name drop last fucking podcast, Dan.
Okay.
Okay, but anyways,
That's a good point.
so we did janitorial for this place, right?
Yeah.
And the guy was like, "Oh, how much are you making? Like $20 an hour?" And I kind of like silently laughed because I'm only making minimum wage.
Did we talk about this last time?
No.
This guy? Okay.
No. And the guy was like, "Well, how about like you go talk to Bob,
Nice.
right?"
Nice save.
Yeah, it's a good fake name.
Yeah.
Bob to
Odenkirk.
figure out how to
Odenkirk.
Bob Odenkirk. There's gonna be a guy named Bob Odenkirk, and he's
It's
gonna
an
find
actor.
find a way to
It's
fuck
an
us
actor
over.
that plays Better Call Saul, so yep.
Yep, he's gonna fuck us over.
I think it's Bob Odenkirk. Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Go talk to Bob, Jake. Just Bob. Just a Bob.
Yeah, just Bob the Builder.
No.
That could fuck us up too.
Yeah, go.
Okay.
I see no way of this backfiring.
Yeah, I don't see any way of this backfiring. I need that on a shirt. But so I couldn't get a hold of that guy.
Mhm.
So Dan finally came over here today.
I took the day off of work
Yep.
for this.
Yeah. And we drove all the way out there, which it's in a different city.
Can we tell them why I'm looking for a job in this city?
We're gonna prioritize our podcast and production company.
Wait, hold on. Okay, sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. What does that mean? What does that mean?
Like we're gonna start building it for real Z's.
Okay.
For real Z's.
Yep.
Right?
Okay.
Which means he needs a better job. I need a better job.
I already get a good enough job.
Ah.
What do you mean,
You said you hated it.
Oh, I do hate it.
Yeah.
But it gives me money.
Yeah.
Okay. The
But
reason
this
why
job could give us more money.
Let's tell them.
Didn't mean to touch you. I was touching my
I thought you were
Szechuan
gonna
sauce.
grab my hand. I figured if Gabe's gonna grab my hand right now, I should see where he's going with this. Okay.
I just do your hand thing on you that you taught me earlier.
That would
The self-defense thing.
Yeah. So anyway, the reason why I'm looking for a job here is because Gabe and I have been talking, and I said to Gabe,
It was mutual.
It was mutual.
But you said it first, so you could go. I'm just trying to create conflict where there shouldn't be any conflict.
Man, I don't know.
Just go with your story.
It was mutual.
It was mutual, but you started it.
Okay, so I was saying I was upset about my living situation. When I lived in Maine and I moved out, I hated the town. I don't know why. I don't hate the town where I live now. It's not a bad town. I just don't like the job. And I would just like to go somewhere else. So I told Gabe that I want to move somewhere else. But I need a roommate. And you're like, yes, I was about to say that. And I was like, are you saying what I think you're saying?
But do you remember when I roommated with you in Maine?
What?
And then I hated the town, so I moved. And then I got this job, right? Planting trees and shit. And then doing irrigation. And I hated that place, so I moved.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You're doing my story, you prick.
And I also met this, like, over-the-top actor who doesn't, like...
Oh, go ahead. Yeah.
Deserve anything he actually has.
Name drop the actor I met playing Minecraft. Go ahead. Name the drop
Okay.
the famous TV actor I met playing Minecraft. Go ahead.
I don't want this guy to sue me for roasting him because I hate him so much.
You hate him? Okay, alright.
I hate him.
Alright.
I wish I could shoot his eye out.
You wanna... you wanna have this conversation? Alright, let's take a seat. Let's take a motherfucking seat.
Or maybe someone should bite him.
This is all... Oh. Alright. I was playing Minecraft one day, minding my own fucking business, right? I wanted to join a Minecraft community. Okay?
Yeah.
Because communities are what make the world goes around. Basically, I just wanted to build with people. Simple as that. I found this server on Minecraft something, whatever. I put the IP in the address, fucking doesn't work, right? Oh, great. That just doesn't work. I'll just go to the next one. So then I went to go close this page. I noticed they have a TeamSpeak. And I was like, all right, most of these servers don't have TeamSpeaks. This one does. I should hop on. Boop. Hop on. Some kids on there going like, mini. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Where's the owner, or where's the IP? You know, I'm like, look for the IP, right? Because that little shit didn't give me the IP. So he stopped talking because I sounded slightly older. and then like this guy hops in and he's like, yo, what's up? What's going on? And I'm like, nothing much. I'm just trying to get on your goddamn server. Like, you know, like I was a little. Or do we really have to talk about this podcast?
Actually, we could save it for next podcast.
All right.
So everyone's interested for next podcast.
Sure.
And if you get any of my hints, you could put comments down below
on
or
iTunes.
wherever you
Leave
can.
us a review on iTunes.
Yeah, guessing who you think it is.
Hashtag chocolate milk podcast.
Hashtag the chocolate milk.
Okay, the chocolate milk
Or
podcast.
chocolate milk podcast. You'll figure it out.
I think I like chocolate milk. Hashtag chocolate milk podcast.
That sounds better, but I like the chocolate milk podcast for
Well, yeah, for the name of the podcast. Okay, the reason why I want to move to this town. Okay, we're going way the fuck off tracks.
will be in the next episode.
No.
You gotta fucking end on a cliffhanger, right? Isn't that how shows work?
Okay.
But we're not a show, we're a podcast.
Yeah, we're a podcast. That was heavily discussed by you and I. And we have a
Ronnie,
special
you
guest
wanna be on the podcast?
Dude, come on in here.
We got a special guest.
Hey,
His name's Ronnie.
Wait.
We're gonna get his opinion.
Let me speak to you, man. He closed the door. And that's where we end it.
Yep.
Come back next week and you will hear exactly who I met on that Minecraft server and how he's still famous today.
Thank you all for listening.
How do I...